Yo, there's so much that marketers can learn from hip-hop culture, yet hip-hop is so woefully understudied in the marketing literature. So I decided to create a video series that takes hip-hop lyrics and extracts marketing insights from them. I call it Check the Rhyme. So, check it. Check the rhyme. Welcome back to Check the Rhyme. This is episode 16. In today's episode, we're going to analyze a lyric from Fayetteville, North Carolina's own Jermaine Lamar Cole, aka J. Cole. And the lyric we're going to analyze comes from his 2019 banger, Middle Child. And the lyric goes like this. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame, it won't be cause my stuff ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers, it won't be cause some dude slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love this lyric because it's filled with marketing implications, particularly with regard to disruption. Let's provide a little foundation here, shall we? In business strategy, disruption typically refers to the process through which new companies with unconventional business models that challenge the status quo enter the market with seemingly poor performing products. That is, of course, until it improves over time, becomes adopted by the populace, and upseat the market leader. This disruption is typically ushered in by new technology, particularly those that generate, store, and produce data in the form of zeros and ones, also known as digital. This idea was introduced by Clayton Christensen and detailed to a great degree in his book, The Innovator's Dilemma. Here he illustrates how disruption can have an unbelievable and sometimes irreversible effect on incumbents, forcing us to reimagine the industry altogether based upon new consumer expectations. Think Blockbuster to Netflix, taxis to Uber, encyclopedias to Wikipedia. These changes have been massive and have completely upended the status quo. Take the music industry, for example, which is where my career started before I got into marketing. At a time where music was sold here, made here, and reviewed here. The internet facilitated disruptive technologies that upended all of that, fam. Where we copied music here, made music here, and reviewed music here. By the way, this disruption was happening at a time when the music industry was experiencing its highest grossing years ever. That is crazy! Even at your highest of highs, disruption is right around the corner. I mean, there's more changes happening now than ever before. One may even argue that change will never be this slow again. And though Christensen introduced the idea of business disruption, there have been many scholars and practitioners alike who have contributed to the literature of understanding these changes because of how significant they have been on business today. And this is where J. Cole comes in. Everything grows, is destined to change. Disruption is inevitable. There's no getting out of it. But in the words of Socrates, the secret to change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. It's a matter of perspective, because the way you see the world will ultimately inform the way you behave in the world. Change is going to happen. You can see this as a crisis of threat, where you're urgent to defend what you know, or you can see this as a crisis of opportunity, where you're urgent to explore the unknown. The choice is yours. So there you have it. Thank you, J. Cole, Professor J. Cole. My name is Marcus Collins, and this is Check the Rhyme.